everybody, my name is Sera Jo. This week I'm co-hosting music lessons with Carlos. See you!
Welcome everybody to another music lesson webinar with Carlos. Today we will cover different topics such as ear training, contemporary piano styles, improvisation, music theory, chord progressions, and jazz voicings. We also have some new piano tutorials, so stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, welcome again to another session of music lessons online. And let's start. I wanna, whoops, let me get my keyboard without being doubled. Okay, good. We're gonna, okay, wow, we have quite a few people now joining, and let me see who they are. Okay, excellent. We're gonna work out, yeah, let's just work out on finding the fifth of the chord. And we have a major triad, minor, diminished, major flat 5, augmented, sus4, and sus2. Now, we're going to start with sol. For major, sus4, sus2, and minor. Okay, part of the technique that we're going to be using is, number 1, movable do. Number 2, we're going to be changing the key centers all the time. Yeah, so let me see if, yes, my volume, everything is good. Okay, everything is good. Okay, why don't we start? Yeah, so again, I'm gonna play major triads for now, and then I'm gonna change. We're just gonna stay with sol. So if I play a major triad, we're gonna sing the fifth, sol, and then we check, and then we change keys. So why don't we start? Let's go to E flat major, sol, another one, let's go to A major. Yeah, so that's part of the technique. We're changing keys. Yeah, so that's also gonna help us kind of activate our long-term memory. Yeah. So here we go. I don't know if I should say this, but I remember many years ago, you know, when I was a student at Berkeley, ear training class, you know, we didn't change keys. Everything was just in one key, and I remember, probably now it's different, yeah, but in those days, back in the days, yeah, then at the very beginning, everybody was having trouble, but then at the end of the class, everybody was cruising, everybody felt so much better. But then 10 minutes later, everybody forgot everything. So what was the problem? The problem is that we only were working with short-term memory. Yeah, so one of the great things that I learned with my mentor and teacher, Rand Blake, is how to activate, how to go to long-term memory, to put, you know, those programs. Yeah, I think Kenny Werner, he called those intelligent musical programs. Yeah, I think. Okay, so now we're gonna go to A major. We're gonna sing sol, sol, D flat. We're gonna sing sol, sol, F, sol, So it would be great, you can practice with this video or on your own, you know, if you understand the technique. Now we're going to change qualities. We're going to go to a minor triad. Yeah, so we're going to start in C. Same fifth, perfect fifth. So now G sharp minor. Sol and D minor. Sol, G minor. Sol. Okay, now let's go to Sus4. Sus4 triads, and we're gonna try to hear, we're gonna change the quality. What I found is sometimes, you know, even though it's the same perfect fifth, this is not just movable do, but this is kind of enhanced version of a relative pitch. Yeah, we're pushing our relative pitch together with a movable do. Yeah, as much as we can. Okay, so we're gonna work now with the different color, the color of Sus4. Yeah, so now Sus4, and we're gonna sing Sol. Sol. Okay. So here we go, E flat. So we're gonna play in E flat, Sus4, and we're gonna hear the 5 when I sing it. Sol. Okay. A, Sus4. Sol. D flat, Sus4. Sol. F sharp. Sol. Sol, and one more. Let's play B. When I sing Sol. Sol. Okay, one more triad that uses the perfect fifth, Sus2. Yeah, so it's a different quality. Yeah, so we're gonna play, say, then we're gonna sing the fifth. Sol. Okay, now moving A flat. Sol. See, it can be tricky. Sometimes just a change of quality can throw us off. Okay, B. Sol. F. Sol. And one more. Let's go to the key of B. No, we did key of B. Let's go to the key of G. Sol. And so on. And that's it for this week homework. We're just going to work with major, minor, Sus4, and Sus2. We're going to hear the Sol, the perfect fifth, and we're going to change keys. As soon as we play a triad, we're going to change keys. Yeah, that's actually a really cool one. Okay, I want to explore. I want to do something else. I want to explore. Some of my students have been asking me, okay, and for this I don't need a keyboard, but I need my conducting, and maybe I need my metronome. Let's put the metronome on the left. Okay. Conducting, yeah, we're gonna do, okay. My first day at Berkeley as a student, we had to work with conducting. Yeah, not orchestral conducting, but just very basic beat pattern. Yeah, and I'm checking some of you know, conductors' pages in YouTube, and what they're doing is something very basic. You know, they're doing beat patterns, and beat patterns are so useful. Yeah, so we're gonna work, and I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna show you my way, which is I'm gonna work with a beat pattern in one hand, and the other hand is gonna do pulse in one. So here we have beat pattern in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I put my 2 fingers together? Yeah, and that kind of allows me to bounce, you know, kind of bounce, feel the beat a little bit more. I know some of you are gonna say, hey, you know, in church, you know, I see my choral conductor and he's using this movement. Yeah, we're not doing choral conducting. We're doing instrumental conducting. That's the only thing I do. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how we're gonna use our thumb, yeah, first and second finger, thumb and second finger, and point. And I think this point conductors call it the ictus, a point of rhythmic precision and power. Yeah, so we're gonna. How about if we just practice here? Let me get my metronome. Metronome. Okay. Okay, we're gonna sing quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, and da 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 da. 8 notes and da 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 da. Triplets. Da 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 da. 16 notes and da 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 da. Okay, so we're just using ta, yeah, and we're not using anything else. Okay, but now we're gonna use something else. We're gonna use rhythmic syllables. Okay. They are different systems. They are the rhythm syllables. There is the takedimi. There is the, there are like 5, 6, 7 at least that I know of. I'm gonna use the oldest one, yeah, which is the rhythmic syllables, and I think it's the most common one. And I'm tweaking it a little bit. I'm always tweaking all the styles so it can help me better. Okay, so we're gonna conduct with one hand. In the other hand, yeah, it's gonna do pulse in one, and this we're gonna do. Let me see if I can get something more basic, just to make my point. Yes, here, very basic. Okay, conducting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do it aloud. If we have half notes, we're gonna do 1, 3, which means we're gonna elongate the vowel, yeah, so to match the half note, the whole note, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. And of course, I'm not gonna start from the beginning unless you ask me to. So please give me feedback, yeah, because otherwise I'm just gonna jump all over, yeah. So I'm already in lesson 3. Yes, lesson 3. This is some of the curriculum that I developed, yeah, for the Musicians Institute like 20 years ago. Now for Los Angeles College of Music and for Cornell School of Music. It's just my curriculum, yeah, that I used in all different schools, yeah. And I wanna share it. Okay. Whenever here, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have the first subdivision and. So it's gonna be 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and rest. 1, we're expanding. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, so you know what? My head is in the way of the 4th beat. Okay, now we all have space now. Okay, so let's do it. I'm gonna put the metronome. Yeah, 64 beats per minute. Yeah, this is always good to do. Left hand is gonna do pulse in 1. Right hand is gonna do 4 beat pattern and conducting, and we're gonna sing 1, 2, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1. Rest. 4 and 2 and 3. 2, 3 and 4 and 1. 3 and 4 and. Okay. Usually in class, I ask my students, okay, we're going to change hands. We're going to conduct with the left. Yeah, I don't know if we should do this right away because everybody kind of starts falling down. Okay, when we change hands conducting, hands don't move like this. They move like a mirror. So it would be 1, down, cross, out, up. Okay, so left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, right, left, up, conducting with the right hand. 1, okay, so with down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up. You know what? We're gonna wait on this. It's too much for the first session. Now, but I wanna go now to the, you know what? Let's just, I wanna go to the next part, yeah? Now, we don't have numbers. Yeah, we don't have numbers. We don't have anything. Now we're just gonna clap on the beat, and every beat and subdivision of a beat, we're gonna sing as a ta, 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 ta. Okay. And then, of course, later on, we're going to change beats. Maybe we're going to clap in 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 so we can get this backbeat feel. This is fun. At least I'm having fun. Okay, so here we go. I'm putting the metronome in 72, a bit faster. So I'm going to count, and then we don't count. We don't use numbers. We don't conduct. We're just doing beats, and we're reading. So this might be a little bit trickier for some. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. Okay. I think this is very important. Yeah, a lot of music students are always having trouble with rhythm. Yeah, and we shouldn't. Yeah, we should just be able to do anything we want. And then, of course, we're going to start with 4/4, then 3/4, 2/4, cut time, 7/4, 5/4, conducting left hand, right hand, switching hands. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're going to have fun if you are up to it. If you're up to it. Okay. What should we do next? Okay, next, now we're gonna go to, how about, whoops, nothing there. There should be something there. Okay, I wanna do modal interchange clusters. How about E flat? E flat it is. Maybe I even can get my note numbers. Maybe. Yes. Whoops. Not this one. This one. Yeah, that's, maybe it's helpful. Maybe. But then when we get into Locrian mode and all of that is going to be, all the harmonics are going to be wrong. But never mind. Okay, so be it. Okay, so we're going to start in E flat. Yeah, we're going to sing, and then we're going to go to Dorian, to Phrygian, to Lydian, to Mixo, to Aeolian, to Locrian, and then back to major, and everything on E flat. And it's, of course, in some keys, if I'm using Phrygian, Locrian, or even natural minor, it's going to change to D sharp. Yeah, yeah, but the computer, my program, is not too smart, so it's not going to be able to do this with us. So let's just put up with all the wrong and harmonic spellings. So here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and together. And we just rest for a couple seconds. Now Dorian mode. We have flat 3, flat 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and together. And we rest. Phrygian mode. Okay, this should be D sharp. Yeah, but so be it. The AI is not too intelligent yet. Do, do, ra, flat 2. Do, ra, mi, fa, sol, le, te, do, and together. That's it. Now we're gonna go to Lydian mode. We have a sharp 4, Fi. Do, re, mi, fi, sol, la, ti, do, and together. And we rest our cluster there. Now Mixo Lydian. Do, flat 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and together. Now we're gonna go to natural minor. Natural minor. It still could be E flat in this one. We have flat 3, flat 6, flat 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, le, te, do, and together. And now we have Locrian mode. Definitely this has to be D sharp, but so be it. Okay, so let's imagine that we have sharps. Do, ra, mi, fa, flat 5. Se, le, te, do, and together. Locrian. And now we're gonna move to major, back to major. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, good. Yeah, so that was modal interchange. Modal interchange. You know what? I want to do this quickly. Let's just do some chromatic scales. E flat. Yeah, today is E flat. Okay, so we are going to play left hand root is pedal, right hand we're gonna go our chromatic scale. Okay, and I think here I don't need this, but I need this. So here we go. Do, di, re. You know what? How about if I just touch the keys and we're gonna sing the chromatic scale? Yeah, and I'm just gonna play the top note, or maybe I just play one note in the middle. Yeah, so here we go. Do, di, re, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. This is a nice workout. Now we're gonna do the same. Yeah, descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. We should practice like this. We should practice like this. Are we into doing some advanced chromatic work? Yes, we are. Let's do this. E flat. Okay. This is a little bit tricky. Yeah, so if you see on the second beat, we have a do, di, re, re, mi. It's just the second beat. Fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. But we're going to have a double chromatic approach note. So we're going to go like this. Ra, ti, do. We're going to, yeah, we better play and sing on this one because this is more difficult. Ra, ti, do, re, do, di, me, di, re, mi, re, fa, re, mi, se, oops, se, mi, fa, sol, fa, fi, le, fi, sol, la, sol, si, te, si, la, ti, la, li, do, li, ti, ra, ti, do. Okay, those of you who feel more comfortable, yeah, how can we practice? We can just sing, yeah, without playing the double a chromatic approach note, and we only play the target note. So we're gonna only play the second beat. Yeah, so we're gonna play like this. Ra, ti, do, re, do, di, me, di, re, mi, re, fa, re, mi, se, mi, fa, sol, fa, fi, le, fi, sol, la, sol, si, te, si, la, ti, la, li, do, li, ti, ra, ti, do. we should do this. Yeah, we should do this, even if it's difficult, you know, so be it. Yeah, so be it. Yeah, we should challenge ourselves. Okay, I want to change grooves. I want to change grooves. So what are we gonna do? Pentatonic scales. Are we gonna do pentatonic scales? Why not? Why not? Okay, I wanted to work with my pentatonic scales. They are different patterns. There was there are different patterns. Let me move here. Yeah. So this is a very basic pattern. But before we do this, yeah, before we do this, I want to do something else that is going to help us enormously. Yeah. So pentatonic patterns. Yeah, we're going to see it as 5 horizontal group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to 1. Yeah, why don't we practice like this? This is going to allow us to visualize. Then we can do all sort of different permutations on pentatonic patterns, and it's not going to be that difficult because we already are seeing this. Yeah. So why don't we actually double with the left hand too? 1. So that's do, re, mi, sol. 1, 2. Re, mi, sol, la, re, mi, sol, la. 3, 4, 5, 1. Now descending. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our pentatonic scale. I wrote the fingerings, but I'm regretting it. Yeah, because there are other possible fingerings too. Yeah. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Left hand 5, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and then descending is kind of the same. So here we go slowly. Yeah. 3 and. Descending, repeat. La, sol, mi, re. Okay, let's do it in different key. However, let's do this in D flat. Yeah, D flat. Oh boy, I'm pushing things. But we're going to practice our D flat blocks, or 4-note blocks. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to 1. And then we're going to go descending. We're going to double with both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Now descending. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna go to our pentatonic scale. Yeah, in D flat. I think the fingering is pretty much, since we don't have a thumb turn, the fingering should be somewhat similar in several keys. Maybe D flat, no. I'm gonna leave the video there, yeah, so you can check it out. So here we go, 3 and. Descending. Okay, and I want to bring my metronome. How about here? Yeah, let's put this kind of slow. Let's go to 64. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, but I want to review with metronome, key of C. And here we go, key of C, 3, and. Descending. Now let's go to D flat pentatonic. 1, 2, 3, and. Descending. Okay, also I want to talk, we're using actually major pentatonics, yeah? Guitar players, yeah, they tend to use a minor pentatonics. Yeah, but piano players, horn players, yeah, we tend to organize our patterns into major pentatonics. Yeah, and they are so useful, yeah. Usually a pentatonic scale doesn't generate a chord and scale pairing, but let's see. Let's see. We have a major 7, and we're going to have a Lydian mode. Do, re, mi, fi, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, and then let's see that we have in first inversion here, we're going to have a 3, 5, 6, 9. Why 3, 5, 6, 9? Tension substitution. Root moves to the 9 and 7 goes down to the 6. That's one possibility. There are so many other ones. We can have a pentatonic. Okay, pentatonic on the root. How about, can I do another one? Yes, how about the pentatonic on the 5th? Can I have another one? If I'm in Lydian mode, yes, I can have a pentatonic on the 2. Re, mi, fi, la, ti, re. Re, mi, fi, la, ti, re. Let's see if it works. Okay, very nice, yeah. So we're going to start exploring, yeah, the world of pentatonic scales. Yeah, it's not just for guitar players, yeah, but for us too, you know, keyboard players. We can have a lot of fun with pentatonic scales, and we can build them. First, I think first we should do what we're doing now, is just practicing the basic patterns. After we feel comfortable, we can start do all sort of, not a chord and scale pairing, but over placing them on top of a already chord and scale pairing, like what we just did, major with Lydian, yeah, and then we can have at least those 3, yeah, we can have fun with those. Okay, good. What can we do next? What can, oh, you know, let me. Okay, some of you were asking me about this. So let me get my keyboard here better. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna change my key center here. Yeah, so my, otherwise my keyboard doesn't it doesn't respond well. Okay, we're gonna work with 2 claves, yeah, 2 claves. And let me, where is my other clave? Okay, 3-2 and 2-3. We're gonna start with 2-3. Yeah. And should we have our metronome? Yes. Let's put everything that we have. Why not? Metronome. Okay. And how about if we put our metronome in maybe 120? 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ideally, maybe not today, but what we can do is, we want to have two strong hands when we play montuno. So we can do, how about we can do pulse in the quarter note, and then we can play the montuno with the right. Then we can do the same. Can I do this? I don't know. I haven't practiced, but I should practice, yeah, which is playing a quarter notes on the right hand, then we do the montuno pattern on the left. 3 and. Yeah, I have to practice. Okay, never mind. Now we're gonna practice, we're gonna play maybe a bit faster. We're 120, 122, but now we're gonna go to, let me take this off. Okay, with a band, 148. 1, 2, 3, and. Oops. Where is my bass? My bass. Here is my bass. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now we're going to change. Now we're going to change modes. Let me see something here. Okay, and let me change my keys. Okay, we're good. Okay, very good. Now we're going to work with 3-2 clave. 3-2 clave. See how the downbeat now we're going to fall on the second beat. So if we're with our metronome, yeah, metronome, and maybe let's practice a bit slower. 112. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, and now we're gonna work with our band, same tempo, 148. And let me see. Did I have my bass? Oops, my bass was not there. Now it is. So here we go. 2, 3. Okay, I don't know, this bass sounded kind of strange today. Okay, I have to go and tweak the programs. Yeah. Hey, Hiram, how are you? Good. Yeah, it's good to have you. Yeah, good to have you joining us. Okay. Now I want to do something different. We have done our pentatonic scales. We have done our pentatonic blocks. Oh, we haven't done this. Let's work with some dominant approach notes. And okay. Dominant approach notes. So here we have a C, third beat, F minor, so we're in the key of C minor. So here we have a 1, third measure, we have a 4, and second measure, downbeat, we have a 1, and second bar, third beat, we have an E flat. So we have 5, 4, 7, 3 in minor. Okay, but instead of having a dominant approach, we're going to have a sub 5 approach, and let's see if this works. Yes. Okay, so we're in, let's see, we're in major now. Yeah, but so we have a 5 resolving to 1. But see that tritone? I can change my bass note to another root, a tritone away. So you can have a 5, 1, and then I can have a sub 5 of 1 resolving to the 1. And I can apply that, yeah? Okay, here I have, is the same, just in a different position. 5 to 1, sub 5 to 1. Can I do this to the 2? Yes, I have my 2. So I can have my 5 of 2 or sub 5 of 2. Can I have this to the 3 minor? Yes, I have my 5, 7 of 3 or sub 5 of 3. Oops, what did we do? Sub 5 of 3 resolving to the 3 minor, sub 5 resolving to the 3. Okay, and so on. Yeah, I can do the same on the 4. Yeah, I can have my 5 of 4 resolving to 4 or sub 5 of 4 resolving to 4. And now we're gonna apply this to what we're gonna do. Okay, so here I have my 1. I already added all sort of stuff. I added a 9 and 11. And instead of having a 5 of 4, that would be a dominant 7. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sub 5. I'm gonna have a G flat resolving into the 4. Sub 5 of 7. Resolving to 7, sub 5 of 3, resolving to 3, sub 5 of 1, resolving to 1. I kind of like this, and I'm gonna use a different sound, yeah, so we can hear the harmonics better, yeah. Let's do it again. 1, sub 5 of 4 to 4, sub 5 of 7 to 7, sub 5 of 3, sub 5 of 1 back to 1. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to my piano and let's just check our voices. So here I have root and fifth, 9 flat 3, 11 5. then root flat 7, 9, 13, 3. Then in F, I have my root C. This is a nice kind of almost voicing in fifths. Root 5, 9, flat 3, flat 7, flat 3. Then here on the B7, I have my root 3, flat 7, 9, sharp 11, 13. I have a B flat 9 sus. Root 5, flat 7, 9, 4, not 11 because this is sus, and another flat 7. And here what do I have? I have an E7, so I have a root 3, 5, flat 7, 9, sharp 11. And I have an E flat major 13, root 3, 13, not 6 in this case because we have the 7, major 7, 9, and 5. We have a D flat 7 with a root 3, 5, flat 7, 9, sharp 11, 13. Yeah, and what I find is interesting, we have a kind of a floating triad starting on the B. We have this C sharp major, A flat major first inversion, D augmented, B flat major first inversion, E flat major root. Okay, so now we're going to play again. One of my students, when he heard this, oh, Luis Miguel, yeah, that was his album, Romances. Friend of mine, bass player, Abraham Laboriel, he did all the bass work. Okay, so now we're gonna change, yeah, so this is one variation, now we have another variation, same chords, but we're gonna change the voice leading, yeah, so I'm gonna go here when I have the sharp 11 on top. Seeing I have also an E augmented triad. Yeah, then we're gonna have a true voicing in fifths here. I'm gonna add in the 11th, and then I think this chord is the same, but this one we're gonna add the 13th. Here this chord is the same as before, but now we're gonna open up the voicing. Okay, and now we're going to use our other keyboard sound. Again. I was thinking we should play this in all 12 keys. How about this? Hiram, should we play it in all 12 keys? Yes or no? I think we should. I think we should. We should practice this in all 12 keys, and let's see what happens. Okay, I think it's time for me to say goodbye until next week. And yes, I'm gonna be back to my old schedule. Yeah, even though I have gazillion of things. Yeah, I'm teaching at LACM, I'm doing this, I need to study. Now, yesterday I went to see a wonderful concert of a former student of mine, Dr. Guerra. You know, he was conducting a string orchestra and premiering some pieces of contemporary composers, but there was a piece, a traditional piece, Adagio for strings by Samuel Barber. Oh, I've studied that score over and over again since I was 17, I think, until now. So it was such a treat, such a treat. But yeah, that got me into, okay, I have to go back and study my scores. I have to, yeah, so I think this is the life of a musician. Yeah, we're just studying forever. Okay, excellent. So here now I'm gonna see you next week. Yeah, same time, same channel, and until then. Thank you for being with me in this live broadcast. We covered a lot of material, and we're gonna continue to do so in our next class. I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. Until then, have a wonderful week. practice your instrument every day. Listen and play lots of good music. See you next week.
Novo tempo, apesar dos castigos, estamos crescidos, estamos atentos, estamos mais vivos pra nos socorrer, pra nos socorrer, pra nos socorrer. No novo tempo, apesar dos perigos, da força mais bruta, da noite que assusta, estamos na luta pra sobreviver, pra sobreviver, pra sobreviver, pra que nossa esperança seja mais que vingança, seja sempre um caminho que se deixa de herança. No novo tempo, apesar dos castigos, de toda fadiga, de toda injustiça, estamos na briga